Yep, I'm not sure exactly what that did. Oh, I do use... So that helps Scourge? Oh, it increases the active duration and increases the passive resolve. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And I'm out of rawhide again. Fiddlesticks. For that matter, they have weird stuff like ranch soda. Interesting. Interesting. I probably won't buy anything from her until like later on, kind of thing, because I don't really see the point of buying something right now. Okay. That's what I was really originally here to do, is to use it as a speed point to get to the other part faster. It's kind of weird when you hit level 60, you have like 3 potions that it unlocks for some reason, and I'm like, because before you'd have like a potion unlock at like 80 and 90 and so on and so forth, and now it just unlocks the last 3 potions when you hit 60. And instead of it being like 4 Paragon points per level, holy shit, what the fuck? Yeah, instead of it being 4 Paragon points per level, it's 1 Paragon level to 1 Paragon point. I do like how quickly I can kill the stupid fucking the goblins. It's just, I don't know, they don't seem to give a lot. Well, they had to do it that way since they made it so high. How to do what way? Hello, I'm sorry about Abulan.
Don't be. He was sick. You gave him a gift. Mercy. I didn't have it in me to do that for him. So, thank you. Now, tell me, do you think you can do it again?
What?
I mean, Neyrelle.
You really think she's been lost?
No. Never saw the point of despair. But we'd be fools not to consider all the cards. She might still be fighting. She might not. Either way, she'll still need you. Focus on that, my friend. Come what may, you'll be there for her.
Well, I mean, it seems like there's still quite a bit because I just did a quick search, and right now the current Paragon points is 300. And that's not including the ones that you get from the map. So it's 300 Paragon points, then you got a plus of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So technically, it's a maximum of 324 Paragon points. Which is still like, oh gosh, that's quite a bit. But thankfully these Paragon levels seem to go by a little quicker. They don't seem to need as much experience.
Neyrelle and I have eagerly awaited you. Wanderer.
Oh, then you should get a better guard at your door, because he didn't last but just a few seconds. I don't remember how many Paragon points it was in the previous one, but what was it? Was it level 50 you got Paragon? So 50 to 100? 50 to 100 times 4, I think it was. So it would have been 200 then. 200 base and then whatever you get for the extras. Yeah, it would have been 20, like you said, 220, because the area wasn't added. So not only did they add an area to give you another skill point and another Paragon point, but then they also increased the Paragon points by 100. And technically, I suppose if you leveled from 1 to 50, you would only get the 50 skill points. Now that you're leveling from 1 to 60, you're getting 60 skill points. This way is blocked as well.
It's gotten worse in here.
So yeah, I'll be interested to check out the other classes.
You've done well to come this far.
Akarat.
Simba!
He's still here. A good sign Neyrelle is still holding on.
Oh, I guess it's not Simba. It'd be Mufasa, I think. Oh, Assland from, what the fuck is it called? Chronicles of Narnia? So you got all that, and you got the mercenary guy, and then you got your fucking hireling, or what you want to call it, that can come in and do extra damage too. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of interesting.
She was here before. Where's she gone?
Fire resistance, poison resistance. 30% on both. 12 life on kill. 9.5% attack speed. 17% movement speed after killing an enemy. Plus 2 nourishment. Your maximum vigor is increased by 50%, and killing an enemy grants you 2 vigor. So you have ferocity. Your poisoning effects deal their damage across 33% of the normal duration. So the damage is proc faster. I lose damage over time. I lose vulnerable damage. I gain attack speed. I lose the vampire curse. I lose dex gain. Yeah. Give it a shot, I guess. Don't like it, I'll come back to the other one. 390, 335. But maximum vigor is increased by 50% is like Jesus. So what's that mean? The hell is vigor? Yeah, so 165 over 110. Spam that right click. Spam it. We'll give it a shot. Okay, can't open that. Oh, okay. So we can go this way.
Gone with a wave of the paw. A miracle maker, just like the old myths say. Or the doctrine, if you ask the Zakarum. To tell you the truth, it wasn't by coincidence that I found your body floating down the river. It was him who sent me to you.
Yeah, just the thing that's hard to wager is like you have pure damage, right? Pure damage helps. But if you have more attack speed, you can attack more. If you can attack more, you're still getting more damage. the fuck did that say? I thought I saw like my first higher damage number. I was like, holy shit. I think the spike is like 12k for the centipede.
Never thought I'd have the personal help of Akrat himself. Or rather,
You
his
gonna be my
spirit.
bridge, buddy?
Though I suppose mythical help is needed to face mythical evil. What did Mephisto tell you, anyway? Back in the fields.
He actually thought he could convince me to let him out of the stone.
Hell, he's done enough damage from inside it.
Why are you helping us?
Spoken so freely.
It is beautiful to wander free of shame. I help you to help Neyrelle. Nahantu depends on her. Say it plain, Eru. An honest question for an honest answer.
It was she who brought the prime evil here to begin with. She who drew the hollows.
The stone woke the hollows, but Mephisto planted them centuries ago. They were here when I still walked as a mortal, when I first fought and scarred the wolf, long before the fall of Kurast. The stone is bound to her soul, and the stone must be put to rest. Saving her soul will save all of us. Go. She needs you. Now.
We'll save her soul, but we won't actually save her. Yuki. The one who bore the torch of the light words unknown. Okay, people that do stuff. Cool aesthetics. The lore-wise, Akrat was also the spirit that the barbarians worship. I thought it was Akrat Mesrion Zinthos.
Neyrelle!
Let's
Guys.
clear the area. Get her some space.
Akrat Mesrion Zinthos! Ooh, give me the heart.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing, but we think consuming its heart will free you. In Tarsarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said. That with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier. Hey, Ral. It's me. I'm here for you.
Ooh, he's got armor.
You don't have to keep doing this alone.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
It's all right.
Audio seems a little delayed. Man, he works out. To me, it seems like the lion with the armor makes me think of like a combination of like Aslan or Asland and I can't think of the bear's name from the movie / TV series. Oh, I can't think of the fucking name of the show. It was a movie that then years later they made a TV series, and they had the female that played X-23. She was one of the main characters in it, and they also had the younger version of Professor X actor in it as well. But there was a bear that could talk, and he wore battle armor. So it makes me think of like a combination of those two things. It's good to see you alive, friend.
I had words rehearsed in case you or Lorath ever tracked me down. All I can say now is I'm really happy to see you too.
You did good in there.
I had help. Thank you for that.
I'm Eru, but don't thank me. Thank the spirit whose heart I carved out for you. It was a gamble and a half, but you made it worth it. You saddled the stallion. You're back on top of the stone. Now I have to ask, what the hell do you plan to do with it?
A very good question. But its answer demands some research. Where's Nohantu's best library?
To Kurast, then. Good. Whatever it is you're thinking, you'll need the Council's blessing anyway.
Promise me you'll rest after?
How could I? Every dream is Mephisto's stage. Once we deal with the stone, then I will rest.
Do you remember what year it was made? Oh, if I look it up on IMDb, I can figure out what it was called. Go to... His Dark Materials, that's what it was. Yeah, his Dark Materials. They had a movie of it. I don't remember what year the movie came out, but the TV series was really good. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so yeah, the His Dark Materials movie came out in 2003, and then they had the TV show in 2019. The TV show takes where the movie was and it continues it on, which is really good because the movie itself, the 2003 movie, it's one of those cliffhanger movies, so it's like, fuck you. But there needed to be a completion, there needed to be an end. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, where it's like you have 50 level 50 potion, 60, 60, 60. Like, what the fuck?
That wasn't too hard.
That's a fair amount of overpower damage. Pretty good, but not exactly where I want it to be.
Good materials here.
Close. Attack speed. Critical strike chance. %50 damage right off the get-go. Huh. 84 critical strike chance is better than the other one. Then I need to be sure to get those same rolls again, so that'll be a rough run. Hey, Metalhead! How are you doing, sir? Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. Yeah, we'll do this. What we can do from that. We need damage and armor hide, but do we really need damage, or do we need more critical strike damage? Strike 40. $34 is good. And then armor hide resolve is what we had before. Hey, man. We'll take it. A really high roll on the Vampire's Curse too. Jeez. Cool.
Make something new with these.
High damage to elites. Come on, don't do this to me. I need the ravenous. Alright, let's get the offensive then first, I guess. Critical strike damage. Well, okay then. Exactly what I want. $407? $443. What is with the streamers and the AI avatars? It doesn't make sense to me. It's not new? Like I know it's been around since as far as I can remember. Are you referring to like AI avatars, or are you just referring to avatars? Because the whole I don't think what it's called. There's a term for it, but I can't think of what the term is off the top of my head. But essentially an individual chooses to VTuber. Yeah, there you go, VTuber. So this may be a shock to some, but the majority of people that exist in the world that stream on whatever service or make a YouTube video or whatever are not being 100% themselves. And the reason why they are not being 100% themselves is because of the fact that it may not be as entertaining as it would be, right? If you're just being yourself in your own environment by yourself, then you're not going to be as entertaining. You're not going to be as engaging. But if you're stepping it up or stepping a little bit beyond yourself or something like that, you know, doing something a little bit more, then on that hand, you'd be more engaging. You'd be more able to interact with the people that you want to interact with and so on and so forth. Similar to myself, like I am, you could classify me as an introvert, or you could classify me as a homebody, or a person that prefers not to interact with people. But then you have me streaming, where I interact with people the entire time that I'm streaming, the best of my ability. But you could say that I have a battery for interacting and engagement, where streaming is a form of social interaction, and that social interaction drains my social interaction battery. And when I'm pretty much depleted on my ability for social interaction, then I don't have any energy or any desire to stream or do anything whatsoever until I can recharge that battery, per se.
Good materials here.
But that is my perspective on the matter, is that I believe I do believe that individuals do have a persona that they try to use online, and they want to kind of like acting, right? In the movie Logan, Hugh Jackman is not Wolverine, but he acts to be Wolverine, right? Same thing. Patrick Stewart is not Professor X, but he acts to be Professor X. So in VTubing, the individual behind the screen, per se, is whoever they are. But when they're on stream in VTubing, they are that entity. They are that character. They are that embodiment of what that's supposed to be. Similar, I guess even more similar to the fact of, like, technically, you could argue that when I was doing GTA roleplay, and when I'd turn off the webcam, and you would only see the character that I was on GTA roleplay, whether it be Bento or Darv Octavius, or like Thunder Dread, or so on and so forth, I was embodying that character. If that makes sense. And in some cases, it just it's more engaging, it's more fun, it's more enjoyable. I'm not a fan of that one, but we'll have to work with it. Okay. We did that, and we need to talk to someone in there. Now there are people who use it because they are shy and want a sense of anonymity from being on cam. Well, and that's why I don't assume the reasoning behind it, because we will never know, right? There's a lot of times you will never know the intent or reasoning behind someone's actions. And to assume is to project. And you necessarily do not want to project your assumptions onto someone else, because that can always turn out pretty bad. I understand acting, but I don't understand the need to use a virtual avatar. Like I said, I can't begin to speculate as to what other people prefer. The only thing I can use from a reference standpoint is if I don't have to be on a camera, I will not be on a camera. And so like work, when I'm doing things at work and I don't need to be on a camera, I will not be on a camera. But that's my preference. And honestly, if you go back on my Twitch stream, many years ago, I used a tool that you could buy on Steam called FaceRig. FaceRig, what it allowed you to do is it used your webcam to map to your face to be a character, and that's how the 3D animated character was. And I think I was like a fox or like a dog or something. And I did that for a couple streams myself because I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. But I didn't keep doing it because I didn't see the point of it, from my perspective. But yes, we can assume, we can speculate as to what reasons they're doing it. But unless you ask that person directly, you may never know. And then it goes in the aspect, if you ask them directly, it may create an awkward situation, or it may be a question they've been asked a billion times. And it's just is what it is.
My Lolo would always share stories of how he and my grandmother fled Kurast. The way he spoke, things must have been horrible. I can tell the city has its scars, but it's beautiful nonetheless.
What's on your mind?
I've been struggling with something. In hell, when we didn't know who to use the Soul Stone on, why did you ask me to choose?
Between Lilith in my veins and Mephisto in my ears, I couldn't trust myself.
But you could trust me? A grieving child? I got stuck. I messed it all up.
I was our group's fist. Killing is my trade. Donan was our stone mage. Lorath, our leader. And you? You were our compass. Always looking north, to Sanctuary and her future. Weighed by burdens, but not swayed by them. I'm sorry for putting that on you, but I don't regret it. Despite Mephisto's best efforts, you are still you. That alone is proof I didn't choose wrong.
You think too highly of me. Next time, we choose together. All right, friend? Come on. They're waiting for us in the council room.
I mean, it's a fair point, choosing to saying too highly of her, because when you're implying stuff like that, and when the person kicks back saying that you're thinking too highly of them, it's like you're putting a lot of weight on their shoulders when you're going beyond what they normally are capable of doing, kind of thing. That's fair. Makes sense. What's your plan?
This soul stone, like every other, will eventually come to fail. So we strengthen it. I've read of a massive well of energy stored in the lost tomb of Akarat. It could empower the stone, sever its bond to me, and trap Mephisto. For good this time.
You would smear that filth on the heart of Nahantu?
Not Nahantu, the spirit realm. One of Akarat's dedicants writes of a passageway in the tomb to his true resting place, a vault of light where spirits fly.
No. I was glad to help you. But I'm sorry. I can't let you defile Akarat's resting place.
Eru, this was Akarat's plan. He has given his blessing.
What? But why?
This council will not stand against the wishes of Akarat. Short of dooming all Sanctuary, no other plan has been proposed.
There are tablets related to Akarat scattered about Teganze. Perhaps they might point the way to the tomb.
Perhaps they might. Or they will. Okay. Like we saw a purple above his head, but I'm like, the purple isn't the main quest. The main quest train story progress. Otherwise, yeah, I'd freak, because I did one of the mercenary things, because one of the purple quest mercenary things, because I was like, oh, let's check it out. Sounds cool. But now that I've done one, I don't want to dilly-dally on side quest, side mission stuff when I'm trying to focus on completing the stowaway. Because once I get the stowaway done, then I can do whatever the fuck I want. Freaking damn elites are everywhere, so it's like, oh, I want the elites because the elites give the experience for the mercenary guys. Oh no, I went the wrong way. These tablets.
Buried in the dead somewhere. You'll have to go digging.
You're not coming with us?
Not this time. Haven't had a chance yet to honor Albulan's death. We've waited long enough.
Oh, I understand. And... I'm sorry.
We know. I'll pass it along in ritual. Try to let go of that guilt, child. The blame lies with Mephisto, not with you.
Amen.
Burned nights. Took them long enough to catch up to me.
Jesus Christ, that thing is fucking nice. The centipede is a crowd pleaser, in my opinion. It like wouldn't let me go past it for some reason. I got an area to explore, so I'm just trying to explore an area. What's up with that? No, I don't want to do your stupid event. It looks like we got homed in by just walking around. Okay.
This is ancient. I can just barely make it out. It's archaic. I'll try to translate. It was here I first met Akarat. Maybe one of his dedicants wrote it. Ah, at the end, it mentions a journey northwest. That's our best bet.
Oh, damn. Would be nice, but we got shit to do. What you're saying there, Limited Gamer, is you're really close to 60, right? Is that what you're telling me? What have you been up to there, Metalhead? I think I've seen you in Bald Wookie's stream when he was playing the new Silent Hill 2 remake. Other than that, what have you been up to, good sir? I don't know, a while back, Metalhead, you were playing the newer Saints Row game, and I thought you beat that game. But I don't remember if you were like going for like a 100% complete or something like that, or if you just enjoyed it, played it, beat it kind of thing. 42. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna assume that you're working on the Spiritborn class to try it out. Have fun with it.
Seems we want the first to find this place. Let's hope this one has what we need.
What does it say?
It's etched in the same hand. Help was asked, so help was offered. Is that what we're supposed to do? Ask for help?
Aid would be welcome.
Wait, don't hurt them. They're the offered help, aren't you?
We are pilgrims who trod in Akarat's footsteps. Same
You
as
skills,
you.
Manny? Gotcha.
Though we faltered, where you prevailed.
There's the girl! Block off the exit!
No! Don't provoke the dead!
The heretics have been spotted en route to Teganza. Comb the area thoroughly. Bring them to the main camp, alive. Remember, knights, if we succeed here, great things await us in Kyoto.
I am sorry for the violence they brought.
It was silenced easily enough. But you are touched by hatred. It coaxes out the bile in all things. The loathing in your heart. The bitter dead beneath your feet. Lay it all down to rest before you are consumed.
Huh? Oh, you want me? Okay. Dude, that felt good. That felt real
They
good.
were wanderers too. Only they never met Journey's
Hey,
end.
Cushman. What do we do now?
Look! New words have appeared. He bade me southwest to the crevasse that hid his friends. Southwest. That's our next heading.
Yes, hello, welcome to the stream there, Cushman. I'm taking Cybertruck donations here tonight. If you want to make a donation to a Cybertruck, feel free. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. For a few times this week because of your stream. I gotta say, this latest rendition, is really damn good. Like, it's really damn good. Like, fucking, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Like, I'm very happy with how it's been playing so far. Really going for the truck? Where to link? Oh, I mean, I am definitely planning on buying a Cybertruck, but based on my current finances, it'll probably be about a year out before I can get to that point. I gotta go here now. I mean, certainly if people wanted to donate to that cause, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Because essentially what I would do is I just siphon any donation money to a savings account and keep it in there. up until the point that it actually comes to be. I mean, the truck is still 80 grand, right? 80 grand is still a fair amount of money. My car, when I got it, was 46,000. But now you can get the same car, but better, for like 38,000. We have a Wagoneer? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a large... I was gonna say, that's a pretty penny. No, that's a good. It's a good sized vehicle. It's a real good sized vehicle and takes care of like all kinds of family desires. 6 kids. 6 kids between me and the GF. It was that or airport van. Yep. A person I used to work with that was in the Minnesota State Patrol. They have 9 kids. So they had one of those Ford, like, super long vans. They had like the 4th row or wherever the fuck it was. And it's like you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, was that an airport van? Yes, he's like 18 church bus. Well, I mean, you know, the Robo van from Tesla coming out, I don't know, some year from now. So it could certainly fit some of those desires because it seats 14. That thing was cool. Oh, you saw it? Yeah, I thought it looks pretty cool too. The other thing was it has plenty of storage space. So I'm sitting here, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, that thing could be your RV, right? That could be your personal RV. Small buddy on, he's doing all those things. Tiny homes with that. Aww.
In the vault.
Fishman, I appreciate you just a little bit more.
I guess I missed you and the others more than anything. But yes, I never had a place to belong to before that.
I found him interesting to listen to for sure. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Because like before I started streaming tonight, I did listen to his American PAC thing that he's been going on in Pennsylvania for the whole and trying to get people to vote, trying to get people to register to vote within Pennsylvania. I personally don't care about the voting aspect of things, but his vision as to what he wants and what he wants to do with at least the United States and the world and so on and so forth. A lot of it I agree with. Because like Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, all those companies are doing good things. Like Tesla's doing good things, Neuralink's doing good things, SpaceX is doing good things. PayPal, back when he was a part of it, did good things. X, I enjoy quite a bit. I pay for X. I have a check mark on X. So it's like there's tons of good things, and it's like, yes, can I find people that are racist on X? Yes. Can I find people that are hateful on X? Yes. But that's the point. The point is to allow proper freedom of speech so everyone has a say in the matter, and then you can look at all the information and decide what you care about most. Now, the interesting thing of it is, in some cases, it can be really eye-opening, some of the posts you see on X, because you're like, wow, people are really that fucked in the head. Okie dokie. Glad I have a deadbolt. And you don't get... And I agree with your statement on all sides. 100%. Also glad I have a lot of options at the house. Nice. But like from Tesla's perspective, I did 7 years of research on the vehicles before I bought one. And then I bought a Model 3 in 2022. It was December of 2022, but it was a 2023 model, if that makes... Cars are like that. And so I've had it since that time period, and it has, I think, 45,000 miles on it right now. In the first year, I put 25,000 miles on it. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I do pay for the monthly full self-driving. I'm on version... I'm on version 12.5.4.1. And I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. Used to watch your Tesla videos. We talked to... Oh, yeah, definitely. Because there are... I've added more videos, I want to say, within the last week or two. There are more videos added to the Google Videos thing for Tesla videos. And I don't know if I've added more pictures. But yes, I 100% want a Cybertruck. What the fuck? An anonymous gifter? What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
You are extremely kind. Thank you for giving Cushman 018 this wonderful gift. Examama thanks you. Please
Cushman.
say this with me. Praise be to the peel.
Praise be to the peel, and I salute you with the mighty mug of potato. Thank you for your support to the community. It is greatly appreciated, and thank you for giving a gifted sub to Cushman. Or Cushman, or however Ivy pronounced it. How did she even pronounce that? Ivy Cushman.
Cushman.
Yeah, okay. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, I'm curious how Mephisto says it.
Cashman.
Cashman. And then I think I have Lilith set as default.
Cashman.
Oh no, Mephisto set as default. Then Lilith, Cushman, comma, Lorath, Cushman.
Cushman.
Cashman.
That's funny. I'm having a little bit of fun with that. My apologies. Yeah, that freaking ring that I got is actually quite nice. Does anyone want 3 months on Dick Sword Nitro free? Oh yeah, because if you, I think that they have that thing going on with Twitch right now. That if you gift a sub, it gives Dick Sword Nitro for 3 months or whatever. I bought Dick Sword Nitro when I was trying to support the Geodexin Dick Sword, but then after that kind of went away, and then I didn't continue my Dick Sword Nitro to subscription. You play with mouse to attack on? Yes. I prefer left click to right click. So left click is my movement and attack. And then right click is the heavier attack, so to speak. And then I use the abilities 1 through 4. Do you scroll to walk? No, I don't scroll to walk. The fuck? There's a lot to uncover on this map. Holy cow. So yeah, as for the whole Cybertruck thing, the game plan, whether or not I can make it happen or not, is that when I'm able to actually achieve it and get it, then I would take like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or whatever off and just drive around. go on a massive road trip. Unstoppable is so damn nice. I think that was always the bane of playing Barbarian all the time. Is like, oh, I'm frozen dead. How many fucking times I've died on hardcore because fucking, oh, I'm frozen dead.
Locked.
And a me-sized hole to reach the other side. I'll crawl through. Don't make that face. I didn't mean it seriously.
It's like right now, yeah, I'm doing okay damage wise, but I'm only on expert difficulty. I haven't ramped the difficulty up to like the next tier yet. Because I had the difficulty up higher previously, but it felt like everything took forever to kill. Shit. The inventory is full, good friend. We must move forward with the diabolical ways of the Saturn. Yes, thank you again, if that was you, Limited Gamer 86, for gifting the sub to Cushman. Thank you very much for that. God damn it, I'm stuck on fucking clicking on people.
Make something new with these.
Looks like everything is 750 right now. Which makes me wonder if that's a difficulty limitation then. Might have to bump up the difficulty for it to matter. 9.5, 36. You're not maxed out, so I don't care.
Materials here.
Fair amount of vulnerable damage.
Wasn't too hard.
That's a lot of vulnerable damage. 76 plus 76.
Wasn't too hard.
X. No.